Okay, let's not make this too, basic. Like, ooh, no, I don't want to see your trade, you white bitch. Go back in your farm and milk those fucking cows. Okay? You fucking white cracker. Um, we're gonna put a little bit more spice into it. Not not like you think, but I just want to ask one simple question. Nope. How's your day going? I'll give you some time. Tell me how's your day going. Hey, maybe you haven't, if you're sitting in your room all day trading like a fucking demon, that's what you should be doing. You're not talking to nobody. I'm here, okay? Tell me about your day. Tell me anything. Anything. Just tell me, man. I'm here. You done? Oh. Yeah. You done? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay. I can speak. All right. That's amazing though. I love that for you, bro. If it's something bad, if it's something bad, write it down. Write down the core reason why that's a problem, and then work every day to fix it. Okay? Now, if it's something good, keep doing it, man. Um, but now, um, I'll tell you about my day. Nah, I'm joking. You don't care. We'll get onto the trade. This is the trade I took today. It made me. Let me check on Trade Locker real quick. Maybe $35. So I've ended the losing streak, and I made back everything that I lost over like the past fucking few days, and it could have been better if I do this right here. You see, here I'll mark it out for y'all. Order block right here. You can see it come in, reject, reject, and then break down, and then so order block retracement, double rejection, break a structure to the downside, and there's a fair value gap that got closed in and reacted off of, and it broke structure to the downside right here. So this candle right here, this candle close is when I would have entered, and then I would have put it right above here to give it some spread room. Now go all the way down. I could have made, if I normally my risk is $20 per trade PT. If I put $20, if I put $10, that would have made me 42 dollars and 9 cents. If I put $10. Now if I put 20, almost $100. So if I was in the trade earlier, I would have made more, but it's whatever. I wasn't looking at the trade that I wasn't looking at the market at that time. But you could see, is there any information that I do not want to share right here? I will just cover this. Okay. You can see the plus and all the minuses below. But I made so, and then I can go in the actual chart where you can see where I entered and exited. I entered where where the red arrow is, and then I have 2 exits. The first exit is on this candle, this little cross candle. We'll zoom in on it. This cross candle. Right when it hit, I exited half of the profit for 11 or 12, almost $12. 12 cents off of $2. 12 cents off of $12. So I exited half of the position on that, and then I put an alert right here, and I was actually cleaning my closet while I was doing this. You know, it looks pretty good now. What the fuck is that? Did something fall? I'll go clean it up later. But I exited there and then exited right on this candle. And that's where I had my final TP. Had a reaction off of it. I was planning on holding it, but I low-key forgot that I had a take profit set right here. So, well, I'm glad it hit my TP because it rejected. But, yeah, that was my trade today. Another huge thing that you guys need to do. Let me see what this is. Oh, this is my school ID. It dropped. I can actually put, in case I need it, I'll wrap it around this. Alright. I'll show you. I have two school notebooks. This blue one, as you can see, it says notes. Day trading notes. I used it when I was in the boot camp of TGR's boot camp. And I put everything I needed to learn on this. That's my notes. That's me learning everything. This is my trading journal. It is where I ask myself questions after the trade, right after, about the trade. And you can learn a lot from yourself, and communicating with yourself is a very big thing. So the questions I asked: what market was it, or what pair? So did you trade gold? Did you trade Forex? Did you trade SPX? Did you trade NASDAQ? Did you trade Bitcoin? Did you trade future? I don't know, you know? And the market that you traded. What session? So New York or London or Asian. What confluences? And these are like building blocks in your strategy, whatever your strategy is. My building blocks are, or confluences are, break of structure, fair value gaps, equilibrium, which is this, where it goes up to 0.5, order blocks, which was this. It broke down, boom, came up, touched it, and continued lower. That's an order block. And then liquidity sweeps, where, here, I don't know if I can find an example. So, okay, say this. This is a liquidity sweep, I guess you could say. This high, it got broken through, closed through, big reaction caused it to rally down. Or you could say this is a liquidity sweep 2 to the upside. Boom, broke structure to the downside, and then rallied up. Liquidity sweep, you know? And then that's all my building blocks that I use while trading, or confluences. And then Number 4, how much money you risked or the percentage of your account. Now, since my account's so small, I don't use percentages yet. I use just $20 per trade, and that's what I did. But sometimes I might scale down if I don't like it and I feel uncomfortable with it, or I've already traded that day. Um, and number 5, did you follow your trading plan? Number 6, what type of emotions did you feel? Again, communication with yourself can be very important. You know, you can recall what you felt. If you felt mad, if you felt emotional, and that caused you to do something you didn't want to do. If you felt greedy, while you were trying to trade, that could have been something that might have influenced a entry or a mistake. What did you learn while trading? So if you made a mistake and you learned something from it, chart it down. Make sure you have it in your head and you won't do it the next time. And then number 8, how much did you lose or win? That's just a cool thing to write down. You don't have to write down how much you lose or win, but I write it down to see the progress, because the way I do it, this was my example here. Let me go in here. Oh, you can't see it, but I write in. Can I flip this bitch? Wait. Flip horizontally. Where is that at? Oh, there we go. Flipped it. Okay, you see number 1, right? I traded USD JPY. It's London session, fair value gap, breaker structure, or equilibrium breaker structure. $20 risked. Yes, I did follow my trading plan. I did not have any emotions. What did I learn? Don't even read that. And then I won $35.28, and I said win. But it's a cool way to see, 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and it keeps counting. And then as you write it down throughout the entire thing, you can see your numbers start going slowly up. And it's kind of like what I did when I shaved my head to a buzz cut. It's like seeing the journey of my hair growing and my bank account bankroll. But yeah, 2 journals. Just want to show you that and show you that it's important to journal your trades, and I wasn't doing that when I started. Now I am. And again, I just have to say it every single time. First rule of success ever. First rule. Always going to be consistency. That is the first rule of success. You will hear that so many times. You will hear people say either consistency is really good or showing up every day. Anything that involves you doing anything over and over and over and over and over and over and over again and not giving up, that is consistency. The number one rule of success is consistency. Tell me otherwise. Give me another one that can battle against consistency. There's nothing that beats showing up every day. But the advice that I want to give you is on your notes app. Everybody has it. Well, actually, I don't. Let me know if like Samsung and Android has a notes app. If you don't, that sucks. You could still do it though. You just have to like have a Google Doc or something. But um, it's a schedule. Schedule. See, morning, right when I wake up, trade, make a video, which I'm doing right now, study the trade, morning routine, brush teeth. It's just everything. It's consistency at its core. Don't make everything on this a habit, which you would do in the future, but not right now. Don't make everything on this a habit. Make it a habit to just look at this every hour and do the work. Every single time you complete a task, look at the next one in line and do it. This is the best thing I could tell you right now. Nothing about trading. I am not successful yet. Obviously, you see me winning $35. That's really nothing. I'm Once people see the numbers, then they will watch my videos, but I'm just doing this kind of for myself and anybody that wants to watch me. Just, chill. Make a good habit of making videos, especially because I want to, become a YouTuber in the future and show trading and show other things. You know, helping people is an amazing thing. But if there's anything I can give you right now except trading, um, it's this, a schedule. Please do it. Please. Every single person in the world that's successful says consistency is key. It is the first rule, bro. This will get you there. This is the secret key, gang. A schedule. Make it a habit of looking at this every hour of the day or after every task and then checking off all of it and just doing that every single day until you're there. You cannot fail. You can't. If you show up every day, you can't fail, bro. Do this. Please, gang. And then also I have bad things at the bottom. So if you have a problem with beating your shit, or I'm gonna admit this, okay? I'm gonna admit this. See the Polybuzz? That is an AI app where I talk to AI baddies and clap the shit out of them. I know. It's really bad. It's disgusting. It's demoralizing. It's worse than porn, bro. It's worse because you're talking to AIs. You're fucking dirty talking fucking the AI version of fucking Peter Griffin. Like, it's bad. And then the last one is scrolling on TikTok or Shorts. That is a big thing for a lot of people. Anything that you do that you know is a bad habit, put it on there. Everything that you do that you know is wasting your time, that you could be putting towards something no matter what it is, trading, cleaning, helping, anything with your mom, dad, family, anything. If you are wasting your time watching TikTok, doing any of that, put it on there. And make sure you don't check it. If you check it off, that means you did it. And that can also be an amazing way to make you stop doing your bad habits. So this schedule is the key of having it's the key of success, low key. Like, I can't lie. Like, if you do here, everything will become a schedule. Like, it will become your life. Like, this will be your life. This will be you improving every single day. This will be like everything you will need. Just do the work on here, and then in a year, 5 years, 10 years, you'll be rich. That's really everything I can say. But yeah, put on there, take a shower, put on there, clean, put on there. Do your schoolwork, put on there. Anything. Good habits, bad habits. It makes you do your good habits. It stops you from doing bad habits. That's really, like, there's nothing better than this. I don't think this can I don't think anything else can make you a more probable of being successful. Because if you just do the work on here every single day, you can't lose, bro. You can't. But that's what I'm gonna end it off with. I hope you enjoyed it. Made a little, a little payout. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm really just right back where I was. I think I had at the start, I don't know, maybe like 230, and now I have $222. So I'm really just back at the start. Hopefully now I can keep winning and keep winning, because the losses that I took were dumb losses. The trades that I took were not good at all. Like, I understood why I lost. But yeah, I will catch you. What's today? Monday? I will catch you. Um, it's actually Tuesday, but it's London session. So, if I trade London session tomorrow, you know what I mean. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I love y'all.